Hello everyone, welcome to this channel. From past few years, TCS has been conducting national qualifier tests to recruit students, and this time also they have started registrations. Okay, and you know what? TCS never fails to surprise you. Sometimes they surprise you with the pattern, okay, the exam pattern. Sometimes they surprise you with the recruitment process, okay, and this time also there's something different they have done. Okay, now if you are taking this particular test, which is NQT, and you're qualifying it, that means you're qualified for both TCS and you're qualified for other companies also. Now what these other companies, what you call, include, so that is yet to be decided, but you are qualified for both TCS and other companies also. So it is same like, what do you call, now this can be called something like AMCAT, something like CoCubes. So you give AMCAT exam, you qualified, the other companies will hire you based on that particular score. So this is the same concept here. Okay, so which is a good news actually. Okay, now who are all eligible? That is very important. Now 2019, 2020, 2021 and 2022. Okay, so 2022 year of pass out students are also eligible. Now why are they hiring them, or why are they conducting tests for them? Will they hire? No, they will not hire them now. Okay, they have to complete their graduation, but this particular score, this NQT score, is valid for 2 years. That means if they are getting a good score now, they can use that particular score next year also. Okay, so that is one reason they are conducting it now. Or maybe the other possibility is they just want them to, what you call, know the pattern, so that they be, what you call, prepared with that one, okay, by next year. So something like that must be possible. Fine. Now this years are eligible. Now apart from this, you need the percentage criteria. Okay, whether backlogs are allowed or not, that is also important. So let's see this one. So students with 60 percentage or 6 CGPA. Okay, so no need of conversion. No need of conversion. If it is given as percentage for you, okay, the percentage is 60%. If it is CGPA, it is 6 CGPA. Now if both are, what do you call, if both are visible for you, it's CGPA and percentage, then you have to satisfy both. Okay, that is very important. Now backlogs, are they allowed? Yes, one active backlog is allowed. Okay, one active backlog is allowed, which is actually good. Okay, now will they allow any gap or break in education? Yeah, 2 years of gap is actually allowed. That is the reason it is for 2019, 2020, 2021 and 2022 also. Okay, so all these people are eligible. What do you call, age, I don't think it is a big thing. So 18 to 28, everybody would come under this one. So course type, it is full time. Okay, so all these things are fine. Okay, now let's talk about pattern. Okay, let's talk about pattern. Now this particular pattern is specifically for 2021. Okay, for 2019, 20 and 22, I'll talk about the pattern, but this is specifically for 2021. You will have 24 questions in verbal, okay, and the duration is 30 minutes. You will have 30 questions here and duration will be 50 minutes, 26 questions, 10 questions of programming logic, okay, and coding 2 questions, 45 minutes. Overall, the test duration will be 180 minutes. Now, this particular pattern is for 2021, not for others, okay, not for others. Now, when you are qualifying this particular one, you are eligible for TCS also and you are eligible for other companies also. Now, let me tell you, okay, see, if you are qualifying these 3 rounds, and for example you are not qualifying these 2 rounds, that means you may not be considered for TCS, but you will be eligible for other companies. Okay, now let's see the breakup of this particular section. Okay, now in verbal ability, what you will get in verbal ability? Okay, you will surely get the questions from reading comprehension. Surely. Okay, and you will get questions from sentence correction, and you will get questions from cloze test. What is cloze test? Filling the blanks. Okay, and you will get questions from critical reasoning. Okay, so these are the main topics which they will concentrate on. Okay, so from the past experiences we can say that this is what they are going to do. Okay, now what about this reasoning part? In reasoning part, okay, most of the questions will actually be puzzles. Okay, when I say puzzles, okay, it is data arrangement. Okay, data arrangement. Most of the questions you will get it from data arrangement. At least 10 questions you will see from data arrangement, and apart from that, many questions would come from coding and decoding. Okay, coding and decoding, many questions would come, and figure series. Okay, you can see questions from figure series and number series. Okay, apart from this, you will have syllogisms. Okay, so this is the pattern for what you call reasoning. Now, what about numerical ability? Now, which are the topics you have to prepare if you are preparing for numerical ability? Now, see this one, guys. TCS mostly concentrates on few topics. Okay, let's see this one. TCS mostly concentrate on few topics when it comes to numerical ability. Okay, first one would be PNC, permutation, combination, and probability. Okay, this is one topic they will give maximum questions from. The next topic will be numbers. Okay, they concentrate a lot on this particular one. Okay, and the third one would be speed, distance, and time. And the fourth one would be time and work. Now, if you are preparing these four, topics, okay, I would say 60 to 70% of your syllabus will be covered. Okay, so first you concentrate on this particular one. Okay, now when it comes to programming logic, okay, okay, it's mostly the logic would be given, and you have to crack that particular logic and give the output. What will be the output of that particular logic is what you have to give. Okay, so mostly it will be that only. And coding, you know, the best thing about this particular one, coding, is you can write on any platform. Whether you are good in Java or C, you are good in Python, you can use any platform and do it. That is the best thing. Okay, now these two sections will only be for 2021. Okay, for 2019, 2020 and 2022, you will not have these two sections. Okay, you will not have these two sections. You will have these three sections. The first three sections you will have it. Okay, so that is what it is. So let me show you that one. Let me show you that here. Okay, so this is your pattern. Verbal ability, okay, reasoning ability, and numerical ability. This is for 2019, 2020 and 2022. Okay, now when you clear this particular one, round, okay, you will be eligible for the second round of TCS. You will be eligible for second round of TCS. In that one, according to the domain or according to the position, they will have the exam. So this is the first exam you will have. Now, or else, apart from you being eligible for TCS second round, you will actually be eligible for different companies. Okay, and when you are eligible for different companies, for example, Mphasis, you are eligible for Mphasis. So Mphasis, according to their requirement, they will have their second round. Okay, they might have their second round. They might say, I want something called version test. Okay, version test. So they will conduct a version test after this. But the initial, the initial exam or the initial recruitment would actually will be decided on this particular one. Okay, it may not be for all the companies, but few companies which will fall under TCS or which are which are very much happy to take TCS as their assessment tool. Okay, those companies, it will be something like that. Okay, so just be very clear, guys. When you are applying 2019, 20 and 22, you will have only these three rounds. Okay, for 2021 you will have the other two rounds also, so be careful. And see, if you want to get the breakup of this particular this one, verbal ability, numerical ability and reasoning ability, on October 1st, I'm going to make a video on a breakup of the questions. So which topic will give how many questions? Okay, on what you call October 1st. I'm going to make it. Okay, so please stay tuned, guys. Please do subscribe the channel to get the updates. Okay, so thank you so much. We'll meet again. Bye.